They're 171.
Yeah, but it would break tier.
It's disabled.
There is no tier.
Tiers.
Have to be
Show
level 80
that.
or below.
That's actually kind of lame. I don't like that. Like, don't disable it till max level.
That's also why you're doing less damage.
I mean, we've been doing less damage
Uh,
since 81.
Yeah,
I'm doing less damage because my stats are falling off a cliff.
Yeah.
but you're also losing that 15. What is it? 15% damage.
10% or something, I think. Right? What is it?
Whatever.
Oh, 6% and then 10%, so 16.
It's multiplicative. It would be 60.
60?
Yeah. Everything in WoW is multiplicative.
It was like you rescued all these people off the boat, and there's still like 2 people.
Good job.
Thanks for saving everybody. Fuck those other guys, I guess.
The civilians escaped the devouring host. Victory means nothing if it costs us everything in return. I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
I always love the unhinged in-game cinematics where their voices just like aren't synced with anything.
I love when they're like in engine and stuff like that, and somehow an NPC is still alive and just like punching somebody in the butthole while they're trying to like deliver this really heartfelt message.
Hey.
Justin, why are you at 20% health? What is this fucking healer doing?
I have a giant healing absorb on me. Not getting rid of it.
Forgive my father's tone. We don't always see eye to eye on
Catch balls.
That's it for us. Good night, friends. Good luck.
Night, guys.
Peace. Have a good night.
Pause, make sure you beat Nomisha.
I don't know. We'll see.
That's not happening.
It's gonna be a struggle. Yeah, if he's doing the dungeon spam, then it's not gonna. Well, I don't know. I'm spamming
Inject
dungeons
caffeine
now,
into
so
your veins.
it's possible. I don't know who is he grinding with somebody in guild.
Probably synthesis.
Okay. Yeah.
High Exarch Toralion is a vaunted battlefield commander.
Magnificent.
Wow, I got 100 on the fucking bookshelf.
Sick.
Bro, this sword actually looks sick.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. Hydration check, posture check.
Yeah, I got none of that.
I just got here, so I think I'm okay.
What's posture?
I think it's the cum button in the butthole.
Oh shit.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
I'm so glad I was watching the stream and I caught Zal saying some pretty crazy shit.
Like what? How he doesn't want to be a troll?
I don't know, something about sucking dick or whatever. I think I tagged you in it, Beard, You got to make it a soundboard for sure.
How he wanted to suck dick for the mount and Ayla didn't call him
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. I like tuned in at the perfect time.
I haven't seen her for weeks. I just hope. Let's focus on activating the sentinels.
The best part is, Zell would never hear the soundboard to get mad about it because he has them turned off.
Yes. That makes it even better. Oh, that is a cool little sword.
I could disengage to link those. You might be able to just click one and then roll to the next one.
You little people and your struggles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean, you little people?
You still believe your heroics can defeat my
We already had a whole
devouring
racism bit, like 6 different times tonight.
host? My forces are as boundless as my power. My fun is just beginning.
Zalatas just like, I'm gonna summon this void dragon to kill you. It's like, dude, I've killed titans and gods. Like, calm down.
Is Lothraxian someone that I should know, Justin?
He's from Legion.
Oh, I definitely did not play Legion.
Yeah, he shows up when Terralion and Ilaria come back with the Army of the Light.
Yo.
And he is a light-infused Dreadlord.
Oh, that guy. Okay, I was trying to remember exactly which one. It's the one that Illidan killed that Naru right in front of him, right?
Yeah, and so this dude is a... Did you play Shadowlands, Beard?
Nope.
Alright.
Shadowlands was so fucking depressing, I didn't even get to max level.
It was really bad, yeah.
Like, my grandpa had just died that same year, and the entire expansion was just about, like, hey, people are dying, and it's sad. I'm
Damn.
like, man, you're sure right.
Yeah.
The whole world just felt giant and empty. It was like the first time in WoW to me that it like felt like an empty just landscape of nothingness in
Yeah.
every zone I went through. I got through 2.5 zones and I was like, I can't fucking do this anymore. This is awful.
It really was a bad expansion. I hated it.
Can't find the dude that my add-on's telling me to find. Cool.
Yeah, I don't even have that quest. I don't know what that is.
I think the only thing in Shadowlands that I enjoyed was the first raid, and then everything else I just despised.
We cannot allow these ethereals to pillage our sacred artifacts.
The only reason that I even started playing Shadowlands is because the girl that I was talking to on a dating app was like, hey, I play WoW and your like bio says that you used to raid hardcore WoW. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, cool, I'll suck your dick if you play Shadowlands with me. I'm like, bet.
Bet.
And then we played Shadowlands like twice together, and she was like, yeah, I don't know, I wanna be a Discord kitten with all my friends. I was like, I don't know if I'm into that. See you later.
Oh, Lord.
She was the only girl in
What's
a group
the
of
Discord
like
kitten?
you.
Me?
You're my Discord kitten.
Okay. Is that just like a Discord skank or something?
It's like people that just sit in like voice calls all day and just like don't really talk at all and like are constantly like mewing at each other and like being bottoms.
What
Yeah,
kind of
it's
channels do you
really
go to for
weird.
that? The wrong kind.
Where would these channels be though? Like, what would their name be?
I can invite you to your Discord.
Where are these disgusting places that you speak of?
Just so I can avoid them.
Yes.
I was playing the original Guild Wars with a group of my friends. Well, with one of my friends I used to work with and a bunch of her friends. And we were playing through it, and like a few people had never played the game before and shit like that. And like the entire group of them, all 7 people other than me, were all just like the most passive bottom fucking personalities. No one would make a decision. They were all just like making weird little like meowing noises at each other. And I was like, I don't think I'm in the right place.
That sounds pretty awkward, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to react.
So I had a girl in the guild, like I think it was back in Warlords of Draenor, back when I first started raiding like Mythic and stuff. And well, I mean, yeah, on a better team. But anyways, the I guess she had. Let me finish it. Hold on. So I guess like her husband was in the guild and he was like the off tank, and they were married, but then she also had somebody else in the guild that was living with them, and apparently she didn't want to be married to him anymore, but he didn't want to divorce her, so they just had like this relationship with each other while she was still married to him. And then it was like this whole thing. It was just like the most awkward thing.
Yeah, pretty weird. That's like I know a lot of things about that stuff. And like that is such a weird, uncool thing in quote unquote the scene to just like subject people to.
Yeah.
Like the not having any form of consent to like be a part of that weird like relationship dynamic in the guild, and it just kind of like happening around you is so uncomfortable for people.
There's so much drama, and then people like it was one of those like cesspool guilds. I'm talking about like 700 to 800 people in the guild, and the Mumble channel was constantly full with people all day long. And the guild was pretty good. Like they were like 14th on the server for Mythic Archimond, and it was a decent guild, but like they were just so unhinged. And I ended up meeting one of the guys. It was the guild leader down here, and because I guess he traveled for work, and he was like the most like little bitch person I've ever met in my life. Because when I met him, he was like, hey, we need to talk about your standing with the guild and the drama that you started. I'm like, bro, I just came to introduce you and like have a beer with you, and you're trying to talk about this. It was just so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Like like I was saying, that like trying to play Guild Wars with some of those people like was very weird, because like I don't know like how to. I don't describe myself as like a Dom personality, but I'm definitely, more like Dom leaning type shit. And it was just such a weird like thing, just like existing around them, just like waiting for anyone to make a decision, waiting for anyone to do anything. I was getting like so weirdly frustrated by the like dynamic of these people just existing around one another.
It's so crazy how like certain groups of people meet up like that on a video game. I mean, like, I guess it's not that crazy, but
it was like I was joking with my friend who like organized the group, who like has a lot of social anxiety and stuff like that. So she's very kind of like, I don't want to say passive or anything, like that's not the right word for it, but just like it was a weird thing because like she wouldn't like take charge of like, okay, here's what we need to do, here's what we're trying to get done, here's what the quest is about, here's what like this next dungeon's going to be and shit like that. It was just a lot of like kind of like railroading us through the game for these people who have never played the game before a little bit.
yeah.
And I was joking around with her. I'm like, listen, I'm not trying to like put on my Dom voice and like collar all of these fucking Discord kittens and drag them through content. I don't think that this is going to work for us anymore.
Oh, so okay, so I'm just trying to understand it. So you were like, they wanted you to like dominate them like verbally in the Discord?
Not like that. Like it would, their like personalities were so like passive and along for the ride and doing whatever, and also like that weird like mewing at each other and like, you know, the weird like.
Okay, wait. Okay, maybe I'm lost on the term. What is mewing?
Like they were legitimately like meowing at each other once in a while,
Okay.
and like all giggling, and like some people would like unironically just drop like a one-word response of just like epic. Like just super unironically. I'm like, what the fuck? It was like super cringe and a bunch of, I don't know if like that's their vibe. I'm not here to yuck their yum kind of thing. But
Damn.
like I was just telling Chloe, like as a joke, I'm not putting on my Dom voice to tell them what we're doing in this video game. We're trying to play for fun. Like that's
crazy.
not the dynamic I'm trying to get out of just playing this game with cool people. And right now it's not feeling like cool people.
Yeah. I'm so glad that my first big guild was the only like weird experience that I had with like that kind of environment.
My first foray into mythic raiding, like deep mythic raiding, the guild leader's girlfriend raided with us, and she was fucking awful.
Yup.
And nobody could say anything about it or like try to help her at all or anything like that, because she would get so like frustrated and then complain to him, and then he would just fucking bitch us out.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
It got to the point where like there were like she was playing a rogue, and there was another rogue in our guild who was very fucking good, and he was like getting passed up on gear because LOL guild leader girlfriend privileges. He's like, listen bro, I'm not gonna raid with you fucks anymore if you keep giving her this shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, what do you mean? She needs it so she can catch up. And he's like, no, she's just dog shit at the game and you know it. And he got G-kicked for that.
What?
Yeah, I had a situation where I was playing Windwalker Monk at the time, and they said that my damage wasn't good enough for Mythic. Is it Kill? I think it was Kilrog. And I had told them, I was like, well, I only have like heroic gear or normal gear, like, you know, but my parses were like purple and orange. I was like, I can only do so much damage. Like, you guys have to be willing to pass gear to me, and they just like wouldn't do it. And then it got to a point where they told me like I wasn't cut out for it. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll switch to Elemental Shaman. And so I switched to Ellie, and it went like a little better. And then they had one of their main guys switch to Ellie, and he had all this mythic gear, and then I was like full heroic, and I was still out DPSing him. And then they said that, then the excuse was like my attitude wasn't the right, you know, I didn't vibe with it. And I was like, dude, I maybe say like 5 words the entire time. It was just the most unhinged
Like, what do you
thing.
guys fucking want?
Yeah, it was crazy. But the long story short, it was basically because they wanted to keep. So I had a friend of mine. His name was John. He played a warlock. He was also autistic, so he's really good with numbers, and he's like running all the spreadsheets and the breakdowns of every. Like he was just good at reading logs essentially. And so, but they didn't like that I had like some kind of influence over him, and he had missed one. So he was up to get the mount from Mythic Archimon, right? And because he missed one raid because his father was having surgery, they passed it on him. And he was like, I was literally, oh yeah, he fucking lost it. Like that guild was the most unhinged. I actually have a lot of friends tell me that I could write like a story because I was in that guild for a long time. And I had thought about it. I actually started it like a few years ago. And I think I'm only like 4 pages in, but it's like so stupid. I was like, this is dumb. Like, but that, so that guild, a little bit of a story time. That guild fell apart, disbanded. They kind of tried to do their own thing for a little while, and then a lot of those players broke off. And then in Legion during Emerald Nightmare, I met up with a lot of the good players that left, and that's how Ready Check Pull started. So it's really funny to me that like the origin story to Ready Check Pull is so like it's so old and how it all started.
Bunch of weird shit.
Yeah. Oh, and then we had it was like a brother and sister duo. He played warrior. His name was Beef Castle, and then I think his sister's character name was like Prisma or something. And she was one of our main tanks, bear tank, during Crosis prog. And it was so stupid. I'll never forget it. During the middle of the fight, we kept wiping at like 0.5% or 1%. Like we're so close. And
that enrage.
Yeah, it was like really, really bad. And then like 10 pulls in, like we were so close. And then all of a sudden she goes, oops, sorry, I wasn't wearing my 4 set after we had given it to her. And so everyone fucking lost it and they just G-kicked her right there.
Oof.
Yeah, because we were like 200 pulls in, like we were so close.
Frosty, were you in chat earlier listening to us G-kick the same dude 3 or 4 times and invite him back to the game?
No, I missed all that.
Oh, that was nonsense.
What happened?
It's just
nothing.
That was
Angus
just being
friend.
toxic, and it's just some random guy in the guild who is just one of Angus's friends. He's like, oh yeah, I don't know who that guy is. It's Angus's friend. Yeah, fuck that guy. I should kick him. So he kicked him, and then I was like, well, he was fucking talking in guild chat. Like, I don't know, whatever. We'll like add him back, see if he accepts, and he did. And then Ice G-kicked him. And I was like, God damn it.
Wait, is Angus that
funny.
Blood DK that was with us?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a while.
And then, so Ice G-kicked him. And then I invited him back because I'm like, there's no way he accepts the re-invite a 3rd time. And then he comes back again. And Ice is like, oh shit, sorry dude, finger slip. And I was like, what the fuck? And the dude's just like, it happens. He just went about his day.
Like, what a wild ride.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That's actually awesome.
He just, like, he did not give a shit. He's like, well, I'm out of the guild. Well, I'm back in the guild. Oops, out of the guild again.
He probably wasn't even barely
kicking
paying
me out,
attention.
and they just keep dragging me back in again.
I don't know why. That quest took me way longer than it needed to. Where you like got to go around and collect all the weapons and shit.
Oh, you didn't say the line everybody else said tonight.
Oh, what was it?
Wow, I'm picking up legendary items for this quest. Oh shit, these are the items from Tempest Keep?
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that.
I think you were yapping.
Yeah, most likely.
But like, every one of us said that same thing. And then Zal like signed in, hated Arms Warrior, and just quit for a little while to go and hang out with the kid. And then came back, and then he said the exact same thing again.
I didn't really do Tempest Keep that much. Like, I got them out, and then I never stepped foot in there again.
Yeah. about that. Wasn't it like your first try or something stupid like that?
No, actually, no. So this is actually a funny story. 2 weeks of trying to like attempt it, and then the first drop, it dropped, and my buddy Ghazi, he was like, "Hey, I'll roll you for it," and I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." So I rolled a 98, and I was like, "Oh yes, like this," and then this bitch rolled a 99. And I was so pissed. We were sitting right next to each other on our shitty ass laptops. And then, like 2 years later, on Christmas morning at like 6 o'clock, it dropped, and I was like freaking out. So yeah, I ran it a lot, but I did finally get it.
Animo got the Heartbreaker mount like his second or third time through the Valentine's dungeon. And
I ran it a lot. I didn't get anything.
losing.
Hey, I'm fighting a mob called the Tempest Keeper right now.
Hell yeah, dude. Like as soon as Animo got that mount, I posted in guild chat that that's fucking crazy. He's like, what did I do? I was like, you're such a baby to this game, you don't even know what you just did. That's hilarious.
Wait, so how long has Animo been playing?
2 months.
The end of season 3.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah, he didn't even know that like all of his gear was about to be obsolete.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he didn't know that he would be replacing gear as he leveled and shit like that, or like before max level. He's like, what do you mean? And he didn't know that like he would have to level up again once the new expansion came out. Like, I think he's obviously still playing, so he's having fun doing whatever he's doing, but there was a lot of, he was like, he just wasn't expecting anything about like what a new expansion was going to entail.
Yeah.
And I was like explaining some of it to him, and he was like, what do you mean? How does that work? Why would they just make it so you can't use the gear you got? I'm like, well, it's a new expansion. New gear.
Yep.
Yeah, he hasn't done like a new season.
Damn, that's gonna be my new tank in my static group too. Oh shit.
A new raid tank.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I think once my schedule changes, I think our little static group is like me, Animo, Synthesis, Metro, and I think we're still looking for a fifth.
He's a really good tank. I'll give him that.
Yeah, for sure.
Picked it up quick.
Did he play like anything else?
He plays a lot of games with his synth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they met just playing games because he's Australian, so.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's in Australia. I don't know if he's actually Australian.
Gotcha.
No, I think he's Australian. I know a little bit too much Australian like slang and like weird shit about Australia, so I started dropping weird Australia lore at him. He was like, bro, there's no way you're fucking talking about the goon sack right now. I was like, damn it, he knows.
I started watching a Netflix series called Alice in Borderland, and it's actually like pretty good.
I can never get into that one.
It's a little
I tried
slow
watching
at times, but it was pretty solid.
I can't remember the last show that I actually watched. Maybe that's a lie. I think the last thing that I watched was Sakamoto Days, and that was the first like anime series I watched in like fucking 8 years.
That one was
or
actually
something.
really good.
I got pretty sick of it by the end of like what's currently airing or whatever on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, the anime trope of everybody's just so insanely powerful and everyone can just like you move faster than you can blink kind of shit. Like it gets old so goddamn fast.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty fair. It's nice to.
I thought it was just gonna be a silly like comedy, like it is a silly comedy show, but like just a silly comedy fucking like a retired hitman like runs a convenience store now and like weird antics happen and people try to kill him.
That part is
Like-
actually really funny. I think that's why I enjoyed it. Was just like that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
That's what I liked about it for sure, but the power creep became way too real, way too fast.
Yeah, like that old man samurai guy.
Mhm.
I will say, even though it's like really absurd, is like his entrance was actually like kind of sick.
Just getting out of the taxi at that fucking tower and just
Yeah.
knocking him out.
Dude, freaking nuts, dude.
I really want to rewatch a couple of my Hey look, the Tempest Keep.
Yeah.
I want to rewatch a couple of the like big time animes that I really like a whole lot, and I want to watch them with my girlfriend to try and like get her into a couple of the like classics that I like a whole lot. Like I really want to. I want to rewatch Cowboy Bebop soon, and I probably want to go back and rewatch Big O pretty soon.
I've never seen Big O.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
That's probably like I've probably watched that anime through like start to finish more times than any other show. Period.
Oh, nice. I think like the shows that are cracking me up right now are like the ones with the insanely like stupid titles, like I got a super cheat power in another world. Like that, dude, that shit is driving me insane.
Yeah, that's a little too anime trope for me.
Yeah. Like there's one of them, this guy has like a what was it? It's like are cooking in another world or something, and he like somehow attracts like Fenrir, which is like the god of whatever, and he's like super overpowered, and he like gets him as a familiar, and the only reason he keeps him around is because he knows how to cook stuff. Like it's goofy, but it's such a like it drives like I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm just like, this is so stupid. I think that's why I like animes like Demon Slayer, because the character, it's like, it's not overdone, it's not like super crazy, and the characters themselves are like susceptible to, you know, like normal stuff, which is pretty cool. Like it has a good story arc, which I really enjoyed.
Yeah, it's gonna sound a little bit cursed realistically, but I really enjoyed Madoka Magica. Was a magical girl anime, but it was like really dark, and like there was legitimate consequences to the show. Like one of the main characters dies and is just fucking dead, and like they start like, oh shit, we're depressed now because that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And it like that was like a really good like change of pace to me. It was like everybody's legitimately like, somebody lost a fucking limb in this and shit like that. It's like there's consequences to not doing things well or anything like that.
What was the name of I'm like brain farting. What was the name of that anime where they're like spelunkers and they go down into like the 7 pits or the 7 layers or whatever, and every time they go down there's like a worse curse, and if they go up they like receive the curse. I'm trying to remember what the hell it's called.
No idea.
Let's see.
Was it literally just the 7 deadly sins or whatever?
No. Hold on, I'm looking up the name. Oh, it's called Made in Abyss.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That show is dark as fuck. Like it's so crazy. If you ever have time, go watch it because the entire anime is just so fucked, and it's like really good. Like good story. Yeah, it's good. You have to watch it. It's not very long either. It's a pretty short anime.
That's how I feel about Big O. It's pretty short and it's pretty dark as like a concept. It's also just like a weird, cool, like retro future sci-fi mecha noir detective anime.
Oh, cool.
It's a lot of weird genre mixing and it's just really cool.
I'll speak to the Vanguard while you get the other matters settled.
I started watching Devilman Crybaby and I regretted it.
A lot of my friends like that, and I did not.
Yeah, it was a
Did not vibe with it
little.
after an episode or two, and I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, it was a little too dark for me. Like I don't mind dark animes, but when it's like really really dark and like that's all there is, I'm just kind of like I'm not enjoying it anymore.
Yeah. You know what anime I really liked is Kaijo.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh man, Frosty, you would love it.
Oh, what
Look
did
it up real
you have you watched Kaiju number 8 at all?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay. I haven't met very many people that have watched it. It's pretty interesting. It's literally just about kaijus.
I'll tell you what's not about kaijus is Kaijo.
I had a feeling you were gonna say something like that.
You should legitimately go and look up that show right now and tell your wife that you guys should watch it together.
Kaijo. Oh, you know what? I think I've seen. Is that the where they like fight with their butts or something?
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay, yeah. I've seen like YouTube clips.
It's so fucking unhinged and stupid and hilarious.
Yeah, I heard some people that watched it say it was actually like really funny.
It takes itself so seriously, but like I think that's the meme.
Yeah.
And it's so goofy. It's like if Dragon Ball Z was just a titty anime.
Yeah.
And it's so funny.
I might check it out. It looks pretty goofy.
It's really fucking funny.
Oh, you know what? A good anime where the character is like really overpowered was Overlord.
I don't know what that one is.
With the
I'm fishing in a void hole right now. What's even better is I'm not using my fishing pole. I'm using my sword.
Nice.
This is a weird thing that's happening right now.
Wait, you can fly in this place now? What?
Oh my god, Frost.
Hey, I just got here. I didn't play the beta or anything, so...
Yeah, neither did I.
Oh man, I'm gonna get lost in
Be
this
dunking on
city.
Frosty, dude.
I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Eh. You get used to it after a while.
Bro, I turned my heat up and my fucking smart thermostat was like, oh, you're cold? Okay, let me fix that. It's goddamn 75 in here now.
Ooh. Negative Ghost Rider.
Fucking why? Oh, I see. I see. The thermostat is using the temperature sensor in my bedroom, which is much colder than the rest of the apartment.
Is it just me or like doing like fighting mobs while questing? I like feel so weak.
You're gonna feel weaker and weaker.
Yeah, it gets worse and worse.
Oof.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty weak at the moment. IRL too.
The Dr. Pepper's wearing off.
Yeah. I'm definitely at the diminishing returns on Dr. Pepper.
There's nothing wrong with going to bed.
Yeah, I might. I'm really close to 88.
88's a pretty good,
So, like-
solid place to stop, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Like, it'd just be easy going tomorrow morning to hit 90 and then do everything I want to do.
Bro, I don't know what this thing is that I'm fishing in, but I'm catching so much weird shit.
Profession XP was very nice. I wish it would have continued. Like, I'm still getting XP, but Ice was right. You get less and less as you go.
Need to find the herbalism people.
All of the profession trainers right the side of Silvermoon as soon as you like fly into the city. They're like all
convenient
on
too.
stretch.
The enchanting and tailoring is just like right next to each other.
Yeah,
It's
enchanting and
beautiful.
engineering are just on opposite sides of the road from one another.
I'm very,
pretty
very pleased with the setup so far.
Oh, I just had the weirdest violent hiccup.
Justin, are you still going?
Yeah. I'm almost 87. Quite a bit
Nice.
behind you, but
You sound more tired than me, dude. Significantly more tired than me.
He sounded tired when he started.
yeah, I didn't sleep much last night.
I think Justin's
Yeah.
natural state is tired.
Neither did I. Surprised I'm still awake.
That second
Dude.
pot of tea just kicked you back over into the night shift.
I slept pretty good last night, and then I had that issue with my back, like first thing in the morning, which is kind of ruined it.
Yeah, it sucked.
Woke up feeling good, and then just immediately just felt old as fuck. But it's pretty good now. Not feeling bad. Definitely ready to get some good sleep though. But I know I'm gonna wake up at like, I don't know, 7 tomorrow or something. Wait, it's 2.
Oh, I need to get handy notes.
I haven't been up this late and I couldn't tell you how long. Alright, we're doing a dungeon. We're gonna do it. It's gonna get me to 88 at least.
On the last chapter here. And then I guess I'll just dungeon grind. But crap. I mean, there's a lot of side quests I could do if I just want to like.
I am
zone
very
out.
interested in just doing dungeon grind once I get to that point with you.
Yeah.
I think I'm just like 2 or 3 quests behind you or something like that. Maybe I had a fishing inter.
The build I'm using is like. I do a lot of damage, but man, I really have to be pressing buttons all the time. I might just go with the more relaxing build.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't looked into. I'm kind of just winging it for these last couple of talent points that I put into things. But I'm sure that there's probably a little bit more like min-maxy options that I can take in my my class tree, and then spec tree is just all Apex, obviously. But I'm taking a couple of quality of life things that I really dislike not having out of my class tree right now.
Yeah.
I probably should have emptied my bags before.
Yeah, I have so many just like vendor junk grays in my bag right now, just from leveling. Like I just emptied my bags. God, probably right before we did that dungeon, Justin, right before Magister's Terrace, and my bags are already like half full of fucking grays again.
Make that money.
Thing is, Beard doesn't sell his grays. He keeps them to give to people.
Very true. I purposely turn off the like auto sell grays option in all of the add-ons that allow that, just so that I really enjoy looking at the stupid names. I love the dumb shit that they put in this fucking game. I ran into a vendor earlier who was selling 2 gray items for 1,000 gold apiece, and I fucking bought 5 of them.
Damn.
A pitcher plant vase and a vine twined crate. They just like they serve no purpose, but they're expensive and stupid. And I'm gonna fucking mail them to Horigami, and she's gonna be so mad at me.
Fucking healer just let me die and then ran away instead of fucking rezzing me.
I don't want to be stunned. I was trying to kill the thing.
Yeah, I should have got rid of all my materials from last expansion too. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
I
probably should have.
just sold all mine.
Throwing them in the bank's not a terrible idea either, Frosty, because they'll probably be expensive in like a couple of months when people are trying to level old stuff for like decor.
Yeah.
That's a nice jellyfish, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Did they make professions like easier, or is it still poo-poo?
Yeah. No, they like alchemy doesn't have any random shit anymore.
Really?
Yeah, they kind of streamlined some of them to make them a little bit more, I don't know, not viable, but like less bullshit, I guess. Like
Yeah.
it's still the same. Like you get knowledge, and you need knowledge to like unlock all of the like profession traits and shit like that. It seems like, but they're a little bit more kind of like forgivingly streamlined in this the fact that like they just make more sense to me. It feels like from what I was reading about.
Right.
The alchemy one especially is like a massive change because I have alchemy on my warrior, and that like, oh, do the experiment and get your fucking stupid potions unlocked. I'm like, you motherfucker, I have the stuff in my pocket, just let me craft the potion.
Yeah.
That shit pissed me off so much.
Honestly, that was like the biggest reason why I didn't do like alchemy past a certain point, because I got so sick and tired of just the ridiculous stuff you had to do for it.
Right.
Poor Bruni, man, that guy probably. Ugh.
What's wrong with Bruni?
No, I'm just saying, like, the amount of like stuff that he probably had to do for like all the professions, he was probably like losing it.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are set and forget and just craft stuff as you need to. And like having all of his different characters have, you know, enough levels of the profession to craft things for the guild in Dragonflight and in War Within.
Yeah.
Like pretty easy for him to just sign in and do stuff like that.
Right.
But it is definitely a lot. Like I have a lot of alts that can do enchanting, mainly because enchanting's easy to just power level with gold.
Right.
There's 2 fucking druids out here doing this quest right now, where you have to like pick up the little light orbs on the ground and bring them back to the circle. And they're so much faster than me that I'm not getting any of the orbs. They're just eating all of them. Oh, good. I think that they are done with the quest.
Okay.
So yeah, Beard. How about that normal dungeon that you did that finished your quest for you? Do you believe
Didn't
me
finish shit. I don't believe anything. You're gaslighting me.
now?
Just making crap up again.
Honey Bear's daddy just finished the Eversong Woods Glyph Hunter achievement.
Where is? Hold on. I'm gonna find like your bank.
There's like a quest in Silvermoon to like go and talk to all of the main important people in the town, including the bank.
I did that and I forgot where it was. I'll find it.
You
It's
sound
all
like
good.
Razgate.
Yeah. I've been a little on autopilot. You know what? I'll just go talk to one of these awesome guards who tells me where stuff is.
Sure would be nice if there was just guards inside of the towns that would tell you where everything is.
I know. Oh, I was close to it. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the new stuff.
New Silvermoon.
I know. Shit, I didn't even go to the old Silvermoon enough to even know.
This place used
Like,
to be the
guys.
most annoying place because you couldn't fly and it was a maze.
Guys, I have an item in my bags that's called a digested human hand, and it's just a set of bones. That's good. That's a good gray item.
Do you
Oh,
have
yeah.
Rock Buddy, Beard?
Huh?
Rock Buddy?
I have no idea what that is.
It's a gray item from the War Within.
Hmm.
I'm really
Oh,
if you're into gray
there's
items,
like
I'm
a
really surprised
rock
you
with a
don't have
face
that.
on it, right?
It's just a rock, and like it's just a gray item, and you can hold it in your hand and like show it to people.
Yeah, it's like
really
Pet Rock. Sounds
Yeah, it's
sounds great.
Yeah, I think I might even have an extra on it. If I find it, I'll give it to you. They're pretty cheap on the auction house too. Yeah, you can even like at one point I had it macroed to all my abilities. So while I was like, doing my rotation, I would just be showing the rock to like everybody. It was hilarious.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Guys, look at this rock.
Pretty much that was what was going on.
Can I interest you in my rock friend?
It is my best friend.
Every time I level, my fucking CDM gets all fucked up.
Every time we've gone into a dungeon, one of my macros just breaks and like reverts back to a previous version of the macro, like before I changed it when we started leveling, and it's really annoying.
Like I need to reload. I can't see anything. I'm like so inconsistent in this dungeon, it's kind of hilarious. I completely spaced out. We were killing a boss. I just thought it was like a trash mob. And I just like didn't blow any cooldowns or do anything.
Fuck 'em.
That's a good point.
I don't really know. Like, I don't know. I feel like I keep getting into like good groups because I get like a tank who like seems to like know the route.
I have no idea where I'm going, but nothing hurts, so I just keep pulling.
A lot of these
Like,
dungeons have been pretty whole W about it.
The last one
It's
I
like,
was
I feel
in,
like I'm
had
getting a lot of tanks who just clearly played the beta. Man, I have just no idea what these mechanics are doing, if they matter. What is this? Something's gonna happen. Yep, I was right. Something happened. I think we need to kill these guys. Okay, maybe not. I don't even know where the boss is anymore. I'm so fucking out of it. I guess it's split?
Are you in Magister's Terrace?
Yeah. Gemellus.
Yeah, triplicates. It spawns into other things, and then it starts like spamming spells and trying to do the big suck on you and shit like that.
It's a pretty good fight for Arcade.
Jesus. The shit in the Void Torrent place.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Are they kicking your ass, Resgun?
Yeah, I pulled 3 packs by accident.
That might be a mistake.
I'm like, I've been killing everything else so fast, and then it's like,
what are these fear mechanics? No, don't target me. Stop it. Do you know what the fear mechanic is in Magister's Terrace? It's pretty fucking annoying.
I don't know.
Like,
One
I
of
think
the
the Void
mobs.
Terror's doing it.
Yeah.
One of the trash mobs. I'm not seeing like a cast.
Is it the Voidwalker dudes?
I guess it's something. I can't tell if it's avoidable or not.
I just did like an AoE stun and they seem to stop, but
Okay.
I guess it's instant cast. You like want to lock them down.
Oh, I
guess.
see Terror Wave. Is that? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that was it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Terror Wave. Oh,
I guess
Lord.
that's going to be all about pulling one at a time.
Or having a competent group. But good luck.
I mean, we don't have a ton of stops anymore, so
Yeah.
Right.
it might just be something where like everybody's assigned an interrupt, and I think they're designing this so that should be enough. Like your interrupt should be back up by the time
By
they're
the time it's
casting
switched.
again. You know. Should have moved. I actually got a drink again. I had to keybind my
Out of
mana
mana.
juice. Yeah, if I spam Arcane Pulse, I go real quick.
I'm
But it does
actually
big
surprised to not see Trog online right now.
That dude's a bitch, man. What do you expect? The Gentrius. What the fuck kind of name is that? Hey, what is this? I don't know. Okay, don't do that. I ran into the beam, thinking
Yeah,
like maybe I need to
beam
run
seems
into the
bad.
beam.
Beam seems like
Now
not
I,
where you
now I
should.
have like a star. Well, I had an arrow on me. I was like, maybe I need to break the beam. But I was incorrect. I guess wrong. Now I have the arrow on me. Oh, maybe do I soak this? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
I don't know. I already don't remember like anything about that dungeon.
Okay. I just shoot orbs out. Trying to kind of pay attention for M0 coming up.
You gotta update your like bigwigs or DBM or whatever, because DBM was definitely yelling at me about mechanics in that dungeon. They definitely like fixed something about DBM pretty recently that it actually like calls out mechanics properly.
I've been using big wigs. I might try DBM again. It was pretty good about like really making sure you knew there was a mechanic, you know.
Yeah, there was a weird time during pre-patch when they were like still trying to work on fixing
What's
DBM
going on,
for sure.
Skadupta?
where the only notification noise that it would play was just a fucking air horn that was louder than
Yeah.
anything else in the world. And I was real close to uninstalling it, but then like the week after that, they seemingly
nice.
fixed it, or Blizzard allowed them to like see more things and do more stuff.
Yeah, the
So
new
everything's better.
dungeons. In
Yeah, I think
particular
I
work
had some
way
buddies
better.
from my Maple Guild playing Guild Wars
Yeah.
2.
Like Blizzard obviously like put more care into how the new dungeons would function with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play a lot of Maple and WoW.
Lordy lord. Can I do another? I got 3 bars from that, by the way.
From Random Dungeon?
Yeah.
You got time for
3
anything
bars not
else
too
with
bad.
kids and stuff? Yeah, absolutely.
interested.
I totally agree. It's hard to. It's hard when
Yeah.
you play multiple
So, I mean, that's
MMOs.
assuming I
so
get 3 every time, which
I
I would think
most
is
likely gonna be taking a nice
the higher
break
level
from
I get, I
Maple,
wouldn't be getting
just
that much,
maybe
right?
doing like
Yeah, you
basic
probably go
stuff
down a little bit
in the
at
game on
89.
my main character, and that's about it.
so.
I
Just
could
hit
do daily
87.
limit, but
I
I'd be
could
so
barely
behind to
be
get
counting
choked on
bars right
FOMO.
now.
Yeah,
87, you said 87?
FOMO like really sucks in Maple. It's one of the few things
I
that
need to do like going
prevent
slower
me
than last
from
year, or last
really
next
like
month.
enjoying the
I would need
game.
to do
And
like 5 to 6 more.
I mean, you can always make the argument like you don't have to do anything in the game,
I mean, they're going
but
pretty quick.
it just sucks because if you
fucking
don't do
another.
stuff every day, I mean, you just end up being that much
Uno
farther
mas.
behind, and it feels really bad. But I still enjoy a lot of things about Maple. It's just that the game is in a very like
Am I the only 88? Oh,
Yep.
shit, I am.
I guess like the biggest thing for me is
I
grinding
mean,
in
Justin
Maple
just hit
is
87,
it's
and I think that
understandable,
we might be
but
ahead of
it's just the
Nomisha
way the
even with
game is
his
designed. But
just
it's
Dungeons
it's
game,
really
so.
bad for people who have
What do I
you know just like
use?
normal lives, normal jobs. You know, it's you can't really enjoy other games
Interesting.
without sacrificing the
Improve or
gains that
remove
you get
curse
in
from
Maple
maybe?
Story. So
Curse on a friendly target, also cast it on yourself.
That's pretty good.
Cooldown is increased to 20 seconds. By 20 seconds.
that's why like
By
I'm
20
kind of
seconds
waiting
is a
for
lot.
Maple Story Classic, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be enjoying that
Still
as
kinda nice,
well.
though.
Yeah, I'm the
Versus
same way.
aviation.
I think that's
For
a
AE
valid
curses, I
argument.
guess.
What
Like
is the
when
cooldown?
you want to enjoy games and like be competitive
Well,
at the
that's
same
8.
time, you have to kind of figure out like what you want to trade
28
off, right?
seconds.
You gotta do I want to do my bosses this week? Do I want to grind? Do I want to you know, there's so many different things that you know slightly trade or you know whatever. It's all up to whatever you personally want to do in the game. But at least in my honest opinion, the longevity of Maple, at least in
Oh,
the
I think I get
heroic
time
world,
Time manipulation.
it can be really unhealthy,
Cooldown
especially
of
with
your
how the
boss
game is
control spells
designed,
reduced
at
by
least at the
5
moment.
seconds.
And that's just how I, you know, personally
Or
perceive
freezing gold
it.
is nice to have.
Guild Wars 2, I just quit for 2 years. Still have best. Yeah, that's actually what my buddy was saying, that you can come back to the game and, you know, you still have best in slot gear and you're still like just as strong, which is like a really cool thing about the game. World of Warcraft is more seasonal, but it's not, you don't really like feel behind. Like catching up is like pretty simple in the game, so
Kind of nice getting all these talent points.
it's not complicated in any way.
Oh man. You
And World of Warcraft is a very like group-driven
sorry.
game, so doing stuff
getting
together
close to-
is really fun.
Throwing in the towel. Yeah.
WoW gear grind is really easy. I just can't find a good raid guild who starts after 9 p.m. so I don't bother. No, that's fair. It's also that's also one of the things about World of Warcraft that's difficult, is finding that consistency like in a raid team. But it's also like really server based. So if you're like trying to find a late night guild, playing with servers like on the West Coast would probably be better, just because you'll find people, you know, depending on what time zone you're into. So it all depends. But there's plenty of people out there. Also, 1, I play late night, and 2, I main tank, so I'm fucked. Nah, dude, there's tons of groups. And here's the other thing too, like pugging heroic raids is really simple, but like if you wanted to raid mythic, like that might be the one caveat that you like might struggle with. But I mean, it's really not that bad. Like I mean, I play
Okay,
knights.
just scared the fucking
So-
shit out of me.
It's I don't know. Like the guild that I raid with is just one knight. Might be tons of. Oh, you're EU. That's why. Yeah, EU might be more difficult. I'm not sure what the like raid groups and like all that kind of stuff are over there, or like.
She just stood up to the chair and like started pawing at my elbow while I'm fighting something. It's like, what the fuck is touching?
Fight back.
Dad, pet me, Dad. Dad, please. It's cold,
75%
pet me.
EU guilds are language based too. Really? Okay, that's actually something I didn't know. But yeah, I don't bother AOTC rating. I might have multiple CEs and titles. Yeah, like my guild that I raid with, we raid
I don't think I've been in
like
this
one
dungeon.
night a
I don't
week,
know where the
and
fuck
we
I
just
am.
go as far as we can
Windrunner's
go.
Fire?
Like we
Have I
don't,
done
you know,
this?
we're
That's
not
the
like
dungeon that we did
super
earlier
sweaty
that
about
I
it. We have a ton of
don't
really good
think
players
you-
though.
There was no
and
quest for it.
I've been in this
It was just
guild
something we did.
for
It
3
was
years
just like
now.
it unlocked
so-
as a random dungeon available at 81. So that's the one that we just
Okay.
queued for earlier.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It
We're
was
just a
it was
bunch
very just
of
press
bunch of
W
dad
and
gamers
kill
and
stuff.
you know have responsibilities and things that we take care of, so we all understand that.
I most definitely do not remember any of the mechanics to try to help you out.
Yeah,
there,
I
so
only
good
I
luck.
only have
I mean, it doesn't
a couple
really matter
CEs
too
as
much, I
well,
just
but I have a ton of raiding
wanted to know out of
experience
curiosity.
over the years. Like
Mhm.
you know, got really close to cutting edge, or you know, did get it. So a lot of mythic raids where we got maybe like 70 to 80% of the bosses down.
Big pull. I need a
I've
big
tried AOTC guilds just for fun, but like I don't know, I'm too try hard. Yeah, I mean that's how our guild kind of operates,
Take
right?
one,
Like
let's
we're technically an AOTC guild, but we usually do the
Yeah, that'll
AOTC for like you know the bigger
I'm gonna pull these guys
like
through.
portion of our raid team, but then after that, the
love
remaining
the
20
Sleepy
who
Foz
want
play-by-play.
to push further usually do. Oh, I gotta click these.
Wasn't
things.
big enough.
There's a parsing below 70. I get a
There's
headache.
no funnel target.
I mean, you can clear, like, here's the thing,
Every
too. You
target
can
is a
technically
fun
clear
thing.
Mythic if your
You
raid
try
team's,
to
like, if
level it
everyone's
up.
parsing, like, 70. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's all about perception. Like, it might not be the fastest kills, but you can definitely do it. I would say, like, on a Mythic raid team, like, if you have good tanks and healers and, like, a decent,
I'm trying
like,
these new nameplates out,
DPS,
and
you'll
they're
be fine.
Kind of weird me out.
You don't have fuck all experience. I'm not even a WoW player, really. I just played first time in Season 2 in Dragonflight. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I've been playing WoW. WoW has been my main game for the majority of my gaming career. But I'm also really excited for MapleStory Classic as well. Not even sure I managed to get a CE guild in my first season. Guess I'm just good at selling myself. Hey man, it's all about, you know, what you can offer and how you offer it, for sure. You're not an MMO player, even if you only played FPS games from birth to like 2020. Nice. Yeah, I used to play a lot of FPS games growing up, but I actually switched to MMOs pretty quickly. But I just play what's fun, you know. Yeah, like if I'm not having fun in
Thank
MapleStory,
God
I won't
for
play MapleStory.
visibility.
If I'm not having fun in WoW, I won't play WoW. And I play other games too, like I play League for fun on the side, or I'll play Monster Hunter,
Oh,
or
and
you know,
interrupt
stuff like that. So
Jesus.
I need to do another dungeon. Beard, where you at?
I am undoing some seals at the moment.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, real life is the most important thing. It's just games are just games. They're, to escape and stuff like that. But also at the same time, you also want
Latch and Callus of
games
Oz.
to
Yeah,
be
I got bosses.
valuable to your leisure time.
Yeah,
So like
he
if you're
does
playing
the
games where the returns can be negative, that's
necrotic wake
not necessarily
mechanic with
a
the
healthy way
hook.
to play.
You just have to.
Which is
hook
why I think a lot of people are
Banshee.
struggling with MapleStory at the
The
moment.
Banshee. Okay.
But I mean,
And like I'm not trying to like dog on
before it
Maple.
happens.
Maple has
Hook
its
the
perks that
Banshee
are
would
obviously
be a
really
pretty good
fun,
band
but there's a lot about the game that
At least
I
the
struggle
album
to
name,
Oh yeah.
to like be okay with.
Oh my God, Terminus! Whoa.
Whoa.
However, I do miss putting on a show and grinding.
Should I know
Which
who
isn't
this? Should
really
I
a
know
thing
who
in Guild
this
Wars
is?
2, WoW,
No.
whatever. Yeah, no, you can still. I mean, yeah, I would say in WoW, yeah, definitely not for sure. Like you gotta focus on stuff, but that's why that's why I was a huge MapleStory Classic advocate, because it was a
We
very
gotta
chill
re-up on
environment.
fees,
Like
too.
you can just hang
Yeah.
out with friends and chat, and it's not like sweaty where once you get to a certain point in Maple, like you can do the same thing, or in like heroic servers, you can do the same thing, but it's very it's like almost too, how do I say it? It's very like repetitive, and then you get to a point where you're just kind of like waiting, and it can be really soul crushing when you finally get something and then all that work that you put in for it just goes away, which really sucks. That's like something that can be very frustrating.
The shit. If you fly too high in this place, you get attacked by something. Oh my god.
Cosmic horror type of deal.
Yeah, there was like a big fucking shadow came at me from my screen.
That's actually dope.
I think one of the cool things about MapleStory is the music is really good, the art style is like really cool and different, and like the gacha gaming can be like, you either get lucky or you don't get lucky. So like it can feel really good at times, which I mean Nexon has really found like a formula that works for that kind of gamer. What am I doing? Upstairs and kill squatter. Okay, well I've already done this. It says collect antique necklace. I must be blind. Oh, it was from him. Oops. Okay. Okay. In Maple, if I don't do 2 laps a day every day, I feel like I'm trolling. I like bossing in Maple 2 after C10E, but also that's a problem for me because I have Tourette's, so I can't really do a 3-minute clear because my ticks get.
Why the fuck am I fighting Illyria now?
That's gotta be really hard too.
Spoilers, dude.
I don't think I've ever actually like met somebody gaming that had Tourette's, but I can imagine that being, really difficult. I think it's how it was for me. Like, I won't delve too deep into it, but like for me, I had brain surgery and I lost like one of my ears. Like I can only hear out of one ear, so like a lot of games, like I can't play games that have like surround or like spatial hearing. I have to play games where you can have like a mono setting. But in Raids, Guild War 2, WoW, etc., it's mostly 1 minute wipe repeat. When you finish the boss, it's like 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, like the longer fights are usually, they can be anywhere. I mean, they can be up to like 10 to 12 minutes. It just depends on the fight. Yeah, I used to, like when I had my surgery back in BFA, I couldn't play for a while because my eyes were still adjusting to the game, so like I couldn't track things very well, and it was pretty difficult for a while, but I managed to get a lot of physical therapy done, and you know, and now I'm good. Back to the gaming, the good stuff. Yeah, Demencius was a long fight. We killed it like on our raid group, but it wasn't until after pre-patch. We ended up getting 6 out of 8 mythic bosses down before like the pre-patch.
With perseverance, strength.
And that's pretty good for like our group.
Okay, I am traveling to Nexus Point Zenith.
Okay. You're done.
You killed it week 3 or 4. Oh wow.
Okay, Nexus Point Zenith Eclipse. Looks like that's the same quest you're on.
Yeah, let me turn this in real quick.
Gonna grab some water real quick and I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Water is smart.
Yeah, I can imagine for sure.
All right, I think that's it for me. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Twitter.
GG.
Yeah.
Peace, dude.
Get some rest.
Night.
Today
Damn,
you had
I
a
was
neck tick.
a second too late to
Well,
say
I have
goodnight.
that
Fuck.
24/7 every 3 seconds.
Stupid
Today I
push
pulled
to
something
talk.
in my back, so now I can feel it. Ooh. Well, you're just a hot bowl of noodles, ain't you?
Man, do I... Is 4 a.m. time for standing desk? Question mark.
Maybe.
Do some power squats.
No, I've got like an anti-fatigue mat for like a fucking grocery store cashier underneath my desk. And I just like rock back and forth when I do standing desk stuff because that's all I did whenever I worked retail. Just like bob back and forth and like wiggle around a bunch. I don't know, it's weird.
I don't know. It was fun this morning at 7 a.m. while getting my kid ready and walking in 30 minutes to daycare. Yeah, that's rough. I'm thinking about getting like a weight set I'm gonna put in the office. That way so I can do like sets in between gaming just to keep the blood flowing.
I honestly have just like one of those knockoff fucking what brand? What is even the name brand that I'm trying to think of? Like not Bowflex, but like whatever
Right.
the like free weight
Hey, but
dumbbells
that's
are
a-
that you
that's
could like
being a good
twist and
dad,
like pick
though,
up
so
different weights depending on
kudos
what you
to you,
like
man.
latch on or whatever.
Being a dad
I've got
is
something
probably the
like that
most
that you can just do
amazing
that
thing
in
you
like
can do
little
in life.
like hand
so
dumbbells and shit that I think go up
yeah,
to
me and my wife are hoping to start a family soon.
60 pounds each. And I keep those near my desk.
Hell yeah.
No, not that one.
Nexus Point Zenith was the one we had to do.
That was a follower dungeon.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Zygor says the Eversong Woods full zone is 478 steps. Holy shit.
There are a lot of side quests.
Well, it's the best time to do them.
Oh, we should have ate a feast.
You don't
I'll pull it
miss
down inside.
min-maxing pre-patch, especially with the delves. Well, I think
We'll feed the plebs.
they kind of made it better this time around.
Huge.
But yeah, last expansion was pretty crazy. So what's the gearing, I guess, like the gearing route this time? Or,
Your
like, what
tier is
can you
disabled
achieve?
past 80, and I have yet to replace a piece at 87, but everything is starting to be higher item level.
Okay.
Alright,
So I
tank, you're
think-
killing me, bro.
I think I'm about to start replacing pieces. And I most definitely am starting to feel the like stat squish, like percentage difference and stuff like that as my character levels up.
Yeah. Did they
Gotta
like
do any-
our delves and like are we doing spamming delves? Like, is that the plan, or like what's the?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what I won't be doing, and it's spamming delves.
Oh, you're gonna be delving.
We'll see about that, buddy.
You're
Yeah, I
playing
don't.
the game.
I never min-maxed it that
Bet.
hard. There's no reason to. A lot of people think you have to min-max like that to clear content, but it's there's very few like scenarios where that's like warranted.
Scam. I used my fucking harpoon ability to drag up to something, and they moved across where this stupid like purple fence is. So I got dragged into the corner of it, and I got stunned.
You got scamazed.
Skamaz.
I can't remember where I heard that from.
That's a whole lot of purple laser beams going around.
Yeah, homies in the back just casting.
Genuinely, I think the only thing about Ellie that I don't like right now is that Voltaic Blaze cooldown is too long.
Are there any like talents that will fix that for you as you level up?
I don't think so. I lied, yes. Crackling Fury. Voltaic Blaze cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds, and its instant damage is increased by 50 seconds. So you can make it a 12-second cooldown. But I don't know if you take it though.
Is that in Elemental, or is that in just Shaman?
No, it's in Ellie.
Yeah, I don't think you'll end up taking it then, because I think you need all of your talent points for maxing out the Apex.
Yeah.
The fuck are these mana batteries?
I'm sure.
I will say it is pretty cool though to be like around all the Blood Elf stuff, like the Arcane and Fel mixing. Like, it's pretty neat.
Just wait till you get to the Void Spire, because then it's just back to more of the same bullshit we just did for 8 goddamn months.
Nice. More void. Ooh, okay, that's a nice. Okay, so the first Apex is actually nice. Increases overload damage by 35%.
With perseverance, strength.
Single target
Justin.
is ridiculous.
Justin.
Just gapped you guys.
Then Brewmaster Nerf's gonna be coming down with an atomic
It's
bomb.
gonna be so sad, dude.
Just enjoy it while you can. We noticed their Brewmaster Monk was doing absurd amount of damage. We've nerfed their overall damage by 75%.
We realized Brewmaster was doing too good and it was too much fun for Justin. We deleted Brewmaster from the game.
What would you play
Look,
if they deleted Brewmaster?
We didn't expect a nerd to just completely min-max it to this level.
Right.
We didn't understand his game.
There you go, bro. Some AoE for you.
I love it. I'm gonna be loving it so much with the fucking final level of my Apex talent. Gives me permanent cleave on the Raptor Strike replacement. Just 100% of the time it will always be Raptor Swipe. And it increases single target damage by like 300% or something. It's absurd.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was telling Suffix earlier that like all of the survival Apex talent stuff really just kind of makes survival shine even more than it already was in pre-patch.
Yep.
And Beast Mastery's Apex talent is just like, here's another pet. Your pets do a little bit more damage. You still suck them. I fucking knew it was gonna be like that. As soon as I saw the patch notes of like, we're nerfing Beast Mastery damage by like 15%. I'm like, fucking why, dude? Oh, the Apex talents are too powerful. I'm like, okay. Why is Beast Mastery the worst spec still then?
Wrecked.
Dread Flail.
We endure. May the eternal sun guide you. A new Velore de la Nave.
I don't know if I can make it.
I will say, this time around though, the FPS is like insanely better than when we had at the start of the War Within.
It was weird right at like the the release time for early access. Like me and Justin both commented on it that it was like everything was fine and normal, just standing indoor and waiting for the NPC to spawn. But then as soon as like 6 p.m. Eastern rolled around, we lost a bunch of frames for no reason.
Yeah.
But like in this dungeon, I'm cruising pretty easily at like 115, 120.
Yeah, like right now, I have basically almost max settings, and I have like 200 FPS just out questing. Oh, I did actually, you know, I did turn my view distance, environmental detail, and ground clutter to like 5.
What's the light boy doing here? Should I be standing there? Inflicting damage?
I don't know.
Do more damage to the core warden? I like that.
There you go. Take me over, bro.
We're doing it. I'm so feeling my like haste. My lack of haste right now is really rough.
Yeah, my lack of crit is hurting. It like hurts my heals a lot too.
I'm down to 19% haste right now. That sucks.
I'm just still picturing Nomisha like, what the fuck? I have to replace my gear. Like, just absolutely lost.
Just a sweet little baby.
I know. It is kind of cool though that we have somebody like that in the guild, especially after a game being so old as like WoW, you know.
Man, Justin, once again, they bring back the best mechanic in the game.
At least it's quick.
At least it seems like it actually matters when more people do it, it goes faster. That one in Mana Forge 100% felt like it was one person can affect it and nobody else's matters. What the fuck is a flare bat? What is this gonna do? Burst with holy energy when death. Okay. Sure, dude. Whatever you say. Oh, it bursts with heal all of my friends when they die. Look at that.
They're making good use of the claw mechanic from Saladar.
You gotta love it.
Where are you seeing that mechanic?
This Nexus Point Zenith.
Huh.
A bunch of the ads like leading up to one of the bosses were just putting little claws on the ground. Now the boss is putting little claws on the ground. Huh?
Is there like a portal to Voidstorm? You have any idea?
I'm not even sure.
I would assume the same portal that we like created to go there. Right?
Right. I don't even remember taking a portal, to be honest.
You had to drag like the little line to each other.
Oh yeah. That sounds familiar.
Oh, don't leave yet. Gotta talk
And then we got to talk to
Steve.
Decimus. Yes, hello, cat. You got the zoom so bad.
Glory to the Sindori. With perseverance, strength. Sunwell's glory shines.
Movie time.
The eternal sun guides you. Saladash, Maranore. Anu velore delana. Anu vela veloria
I might actually play a little bit of Enhance this season. I'm not sure, but Enhance is looking to be pretty good.
I think it's pretty good.
I think it's supposed to be better for like mass AoE than Ellie.
Yeah, Fuzz, there's an icon on the map in Silver Moon that you can just like hover over and it says Portal to Voidstorm.
Okay, cool.
It's
Thanks.
just west of the Sanctum of Light. There's two of them. There's one for Voidstorm and one for Herondor or whatever. Both the icons are like right next to each other. Those rings have a set, Justin. And I don't understand exactly why.
How are you supposed to get
Exactly.
the other
Exactly.
one? Huh.
But that ring's pretty good.
It's not good for me, but I'm gonna take it just on the off chance I can get the set later.
The fact that it's so haste heavy, it will bring my haste up quite a bit. Honestly, it's double the haste on one of my rings, and that's gonna bring up quite a bit of my stuff. Yeah, that's 2% more haste that I just got immediately.
Nice.
My rank
First item
2.
replaced, boys.
Oh yeah, there's a portal here. Cool.
Yeah, so now I think
Go ahead.
I think that we're just at the point of did we unlock world quests? Yeah, we unlocked. So there's world quests to do now, Justin. There's all the side quest stuff, or dungeon spam. I think.
Glory to the Sindori.
And I don't know if there is a like a meta world quest of like do 8 world quests and then you can go do this like boss world quest to get a big item or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. That dungeon gave us crap for XP though.
Yeah. Well, we also like direct queued to it and not random queue. So random queue is a ton more experience for us. So
Sinu Amanore, Baladash, Malanore. Anu Bala Balorialan.
Yeah. You wanted to do some dungeon spam?
I'm fine with dungeons if you are. If you wanna crash there, if you want to do side quests and split up or anything, like I'm good for whatever really. There's already a world quest that I think I want to go and do quickly because it has an epic trinket that looks pretty okay.
I'm thinking I'll start off doing world quests and side quests because the dungeons, like, we're not really going to get any gear out of it.
Yeah.
And we're going to be grinding a lot of dungeons later for gear. So I don't want to
burn out
on the dungeon spam yet.
Yeah, the only, like, it's a bad word for it. The only counterpoint I have to that is learning the new dungeons, even though it's super easy, of just being able to, like, okay, we're in Mythic Plus. I know what we have to do in this dungeon. I know the boss mechanics.
Yeah.
That's the quest that I was looking at that I think I want to go and do.
That Agi trinket?
Yeah, it's got, like, a DPS trinket for me.
Did you get stuck on Zygor, Justin, when you had to
There's
talk
a couple
to...
of quests that don't exist that I had to, like, skip. But...
Yeah, the Valeth Sunplume lady. She's like next to the hatchlings.
I don't remember. There was like 2 or 3 I had to skip. There was one in Void Storm and one somewhere else. Oh, there's world quests everywhere, huh? Let's see.
Yeah, we're still in the instance group if you want to leave that just to get that icon up.
Let's leave that. There's nothing like critical. I think I'm gonna leave the world quest so that I can get higher eye level gear from the world quest later.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, maybe I will look at some of the profession stuff real quick then.
I think I'm just gonna turn Zygor on with some, like, do full zone completion somewhere and just let it take me through the quests.
Yeah.
And until I hit 90 or whatever. I'll be right back though. Campaign done. GG.
Campaign done.
Nice, congrats.
Wait, quick question. So all the people
Yes.
that did like world first level 90, they basically had to pay just to get the achievement, right?
Huh?
Like the people who go for those like world first achievements. So like say you didn't want to buy the game yet, you can't even like participate in that yet. Or like
No.
or, you know what I mean?
You had to buy into early access to get it because like there's already 90s on the server.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There are 1990s on our server already.
Damn.
One of the guys' name is Tip Totems. That's pretty good. Paz, what like profession stuff are you doing? Like tailoring, enchanting?
Tailoring and chanting, yeah.
Okay. Did you just buy some of the materials that you needed?
I did buy a little bit. I think I've spent maybe 20k so far in mats.
That's not too bad. That's fine.
Just for the sake of leveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some on there that are just like crazy expensive right now. Like some sort of leatherworking one I needed. They're like on there for like 60,000 gold right now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, a little bit much.
perseverance strong. With perseverance, strength. Can't fight this anymore. Sun shapes your shaft. I knew it was a high risk. Ignored all of the signs and got exposed. Can't see it in this lighting. Nostalgia is a sickness of the soul. Can't get rid of what glory to the Sindorai. Just my head, maybe it'll never end. I should probably get some rest. I should probably love you less. Think I might until I'm dead. I think I caught what needs bring you here. I think I've lost it. Comes back like it's new. My body's at war and my heart's back and forth. I think I caught it. Oh, can't fight this anymore. Can't fight this anymore. Can't fight this anymore.
I can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet.
Living in a crazy world, following the path that always twists and turns. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind the devil. 'Cause you think you'll live forever. Say you're never getting old. Out there thinking that you're in the world alone. No one ever told you that you have to live for something. Or in the end you will be nothing. Too cold, standing in the middle of the downfall. Looking in the mirror 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way. Trying to stop glory to the Sindorai. Bury all the evidence you'll only learn when you crash and burn. We endure. When you crash and
We will persevere.